We make it happen. Learn more at yapinc.org.
Listen up, parents, teachers, counselors, coaches. Your boy just turned 18, but they need one more push. Don't let them forget to register with the Selective Service System. It's required by law, and it can open up the door to many federal benefits. Visit sss.gov.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Getting hurt in a car wreck comes with all kinds of stress and frustration. But when you call me, I'll be on top of all of it. So all you need to worry about is getting better. If you've been injured in a car wreck, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
gc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Shell.
Your home for the Durham Bulls.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. It is a warm and steamy morning out there. Temperatures are in the low 70s and a hot and sticky afternoon with a high of 88. A small chance for showers, mainly south of the triangle. A bit cooler overnight tonight. We drop down to 62. And tomorrow will be partly cloudy and less humid, but still warm in the mid-80s.
The Sports Shop is presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Service. Alsco's first aid service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's alsco.com. Learn more about what they can provide for your business.
Oh, yeah. Man, I'm just so happy to be here today. You know what? It's a good day. Come on, Maurice, let's go. I like the heart and souls of you and me. Come on, Mark. Love is written in the stone. Come on. Every man I meet, walking time, bump along. Past conscious mind. Written in the stone. Top of the morning to you. It is Throwback Thursday. So happy to be with you on a day that we've never seen before. So thank you for joining me. The Sports Shop. I am D. Earl Reese. Pamela is just outside the door. She'll be in a second. 8-Town Behind the Glass. It's another day that we've never seen before, and we're happy to see this day. Of course, thank you for joining us. It's going to be incredible. A lot of things are popping off. So many things to talk about. I guess I got to get started with the Carolina Hurricanes. I mean, you know, just like baseball, there's certain sports that I get locked into and I kind of focus on, and this is one of them, particularly around this time of year. But even more interest, I probably haven't been watching it all, but the fact that our Carolina Hurricanes are in the what are you laughing at? I can't say that.
You can, because they are ours.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I mean,
it always has a strange.
When I said my Hurricanes or our Hurricanes, that's not.
But it's genuine, I know.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we pull for the Hurricanes.
Absolutely.
I don't pull for the other team, but the Hurricanes are playing hockey. So my Hurricanes, and I'm so excited that they are up 3-1, and I'm assuming it's tomorrow night they come back to Lenovo.
Yeah.
And they can close this damn thing out. They can
Close it right on out.
They can let's on to the next one, so to speak. And the next one is going to be the Las Vegas Knights because they're sitting there waiting. They are sitting there waiting for them. So, and by the way, just like we always do, we got some sound on Hurricanes. I mean, here's Greg Wyshynski. How you pronounce that? I'm going to let you handle that one. How you pronounce that one?
I don't know the hockey people.
Okay.
Both of y'all sound right.
How about this? This is Greg W. How about that?
Yep.
Greg W. What makes the Hurricanes so good right now?
They're an extremely deep team. I mean, they roll 4 lines, and each of those lines has played well in these playoffs. I think in the last 2 games, what's really scary about them and what should really scare the Vegas Golden Knights right now as they look at them as the potential Stanley Cup final opponent is that all of their lines are playing well. And that hasn't been the case throughout the playoffs. You know, this is a team that always seemed like in previous trips to the conference final, this is the 4th time they've gotten there under Rod Brind'Amour, that they were always kind of like 1 goal away from really breaking out in a series. And this is the deepest offensive team that he's had. They statistically the best offensive team that he's had in the regular season that's carried over to the postseason. They're a team that can absolutely stifle you defensively as the Canadiens are finding out with regards to their shots on goal. But they're also a team that can put some goals on the board now in a way that they haven't been able to in the playoffs previously.
Oh, man. Incredible. Let's hear just a little bit of the head coach, Rod Brind'Amour, and what he had to say about the big win last night.
Rod, I know there's never a perfect game, but you have to feel like that was kind of a manifestation of everything you want your team to do.
Well, I thought, I mean, we were solid for the most part. I mean, there's obviously certain areas we can be much better at, but I thought tough to pick apart that game.
All the way in the back of the room?
Right. Hey. Logan said, he mentioned the lessons that you guys have taken from the Panthers last year, 2 years before that. I'm wondering how those lessons are passed on. Like, does that come from the players? Does that come from you? Like these lessons about composure and physicality and these things that he talked about, you know, the stuff you've incorporated into your game year over year.
Yeah, I think it's the players. They're the ones that were in it, and I think we can help them, remind them about things, but they have to. They're the ones that are in it. They're the ones doing it, and I give them full credit for that tonight for sure.
Okay, good. That's Rod Brind'Amour, head coach for the Carolina Hurricanes. It was incredible. It's like they had they scored the fastest goals. It's in a 2-minute time frame.
They scored 3 times in 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was 3 minutes or two minutes.
3.
Well, tell ESPN and everybody else because they was talking about it was 2 minutes and 30-some seconds. So they got it wrong.
And it was in the first period, so it was all of that together that that they're just not. They're showing out. One of the players, Logan, said that they always talk about keeping it simple real fast, and that they found they were able to execute that.
Yeah, Kevin Reitz, who's unbelievable. I love his commentary on ESPN. He's a guy that's been on the sports shop before. He and of course he played for the Hurricanes. He was one of the original guys that was involved when they was playing down in Greensboro. He used to hang out at A&T. Good guy.
Oh, wow.
But he does a really good job on his analysis of the series. And he was just talking about Carolina's just faster than anybody else. And even though Montreal, the Canadians are fast skaters, they're still young, and they think the experience has a lot to do with it. So, 3-1. Yeah, I think this is a wrap, for real.
Friday night, right here in Raleigh. That's gonna be live.
That's tomorrow night. So they're gonna be rocking over there in the Lenovo Center. So
it's so wild when you reflect on. You mentioned Greensboro. Can you remember when it first came here?
They played down in Greensboro,
yeah, and came to Raleigh.
Yeah,
and we did a lot of stuff out there. I was out there with the station and then with you guys, and we were doing community stuff. And look at the Hurricanes now. It's just
it's unbelievable.
A lot of growth.
They're tracking towards hopefully the Lord Stanley Cup is the correct pronunciation of the trophy and the championship. So hopefully that's going to be the case going forward. So shout out to the Hurricanes. Yeah, we are excited. We my man, I'm about to go find my T-shirt. I got a couple of T-shirts. I know I had a hoodie and I had a T-shirt from way back in the day. Hope it still fit.
You gonna go hang out?
Yeah, I might go hang out.
If it wins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause last time, did I hang out last time? I was I think the week after I was actually in Las Vegas the last time they won the Stanley Cup. And
that's interesting. Now they're gonna play.
And that's crazy. Isn't it?
I gonna play Las Vegas.
That's incredible. But yeah, it is. It's unbelievable. Shout out to the Hurricanes. One more game, then we go into the finals. So that's gonna be very, very special, man. Good morning, Pam. How you doing?
I'm great. Good morning.
You have a good evening?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, good. Everything's good?
Everything's good. Minus the traffic this morning.
Yeah, anything's going on in entertainment news? No, because I want to go and get that off.
I'm sure it is.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm sure it is.
What we got?
Tell her,
I have to figure out how to set this up.
Okay.
But we have our interns that work very hard.
Okay.
And we had an intern, Jamia.
Yeah.
That's right. Jamia, who found something last night.
Okay,
that
good deal.
Is interesting.
He can't get. Tell it.
Wait. So you gonna tee it up? Is she gonna tell us? Or you gonna tell us? I mean, what's going on?
She's gonna tell us.
Okay, all right. Jamia, come tell us what's going on. All right, I love this. And by the way, Jamia is one of our outstanding interns we have this summer from UNC Pembroke, and she's involved in a lot of production stuff. So she's hanging out with Alex. So what we got?
So I was scrolling
Can't hear you
last night.
Get a little close to the mic.
I had found out that Drake had purchased Michael Jackson's used underwear.
Wait,
okay.
Wait a minute.
Why? Well,
did Michael purchase Elephant Man's somebody bones or something? Elephant Man, something like that.
Something
about that. But let's go back to this. So, Jamil, you're saying that Drake. So first of all, hell, they was for sale.
They were. They were.
So wait a minute. Let me just say.
Let's back up. I'm assuming. Wait, Pam, should we go? I mean, were they brand new underwear? Were they used? Well, they had to be used because that would make it more authentic when you agree with that.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
So what, you were just hanging out in social media? How'd you find this out?
I was just scrolling on Instagram and it just popped up on my page.
And Alex, how did you find? How did this conversation go with Jamil?
Well, I told her if she feels like she sees something that could add to the show, just let me know. So last night I got a text, and I was like, "What is this?" But then I thought about it, and I was like, "I'm not that surprised."
So
for about $36,000.
Hey, I'm surprised it's not
Allegedly.
more than that. So first of all, where do you go to find what's for sale? I'm assuming I talking about selling everything that Michael owns. And it's so funny. I've been seeing so much of Michael now with the movie.
Yes.
I saw the movie over the weekend. Totally unbelievable. I was blown away. Jermaine's son, who's playing Michael in that movie, was some people say he looks better than Michael, but anyway, that's another topic. But anyway, so my mom said that actually. So because she saw it. So how do you get to the point where you want to purchase someone's underwear?
Used underwear.
Opposite word.
Right.
And by the way, Jamil, thank you for that. I'm glad somebody on this show working. Damn it, Pam. Doing some damn research. But anyway.
I probably would not have found out with my nosiness goes to
I know. Talking about entertainment news.
Thing.
But Maytown, can you explain what makes somebody want to do that? Why do you think Drake wants to do that?
Well, he's an interesting dude, a little weird, but like I said, I wasn't surprised. He likes to be a part of like the culture, I guess. I don't know why you buying someone's used underwear though, but a bunch of people like buy Michael Jackson stuff, like his jackets, his clothing. I think all that's weird, but Teach his own.
Yeah. So, and it was at an auction, actually $365,000. And I think he's into, like he said, like celebrity memorabilia and collector culture.
Yeah, what do you do when you just got a bunch of money and you bored? You do
That's
stuff
what
like
you,
that.
yeah.
And by the way, Kendrick reminded me.
If they call us, we'll give them something.
And
to do.
Kendrick's always gonna talk about it. Kendrick. We gotta get together. Don't let me forget about that. Kendrick reminded me that Michael Jackson, he tried to buy the Elephant Man's the bones of the Elephant Man, but the London hospital refused to sell it to him.
Okay.
Someone had to stop him.
I mean, but they use underwear. So what you do? You put it in. You put the underwear in the frame. What do you do with it?
That's what it is. Yeah.
He probably wears them.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No,
do you wear it?
no.
Yeah, do
Around the
you wear it?
No.
Let me say,
That was good. Please save that. Please save that. You can't do that. That was good.
oh, that was pretty good. Well, you know what? Thanks to our interns to bring some
Yes.
bring some energy to the damn show, and we appreciate that. That was pretty good. Oh, but let me tell you something else that's pretty good. Wow, how you go from that to this? The American Red Cross, man, you got to go out and check them out, the AmericanRedCross.org, American Red Cross. That Lord says volunteer, man. That's what you go to change someone's life, to enhance someone's life, to donate blood, because you never know when people need it, particularly when there are certain types of rare blood types that you may have. So check them out, AmericanRedCross.org. AmericanRedCross.org says volunteer. We're going to follow up whether or not people are doing that, Pam.
I know.
But I know we got our committed listeners and followers, so I know that you would do that. So make sure you keep it locked in. Go out to AmericanRedCross.org. AmericanRedCross.org says volunteer. It could change someone's life. Just in the program note, second hour, we're going to have the comedian Lavelle Crawford going to be hanging out with us. Funny guy.
Yes, I can't wait to talk to him. One, because he's funny, and two, I do have some entertainment gossip, but I need him to chime in on that.
Oh, wow.
His opinion.
Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't be trying to one up Jamil. I mean, she. That's what happens. You bring new people in there. People start getting intimidated.
No, this is already him. This was a question for him, which I can't wait.
Oh, awesome. When we get back on the side, we'll talk a little bit about the matchup tonight. It's going to be interesting. Heard some more about Shea being in the top 3, top 5, whatever.
Yeah, it was up to top 3. I was like, okay.
See, it's just not me.
You don't agree
let's
with
keep that
it.
I do not. But let's keep that conversation going. Sports Shop. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities. The Adam Gold Show.
Until we pay Bryce Young, I need to see him actually be the reason why Carolina wins multiple games. It's not that he can be a quarterback that allows you to win. I need him to be the reason you do win. And that means maybe multiple games with 200 or more passing yards or 300 or more passing yards. When we get to that point, then you can pay him top quarterback money.
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan.
Hey, bud. Why so glum?
Got laid off again.
Wow. You just can't keep a job, can you? You know what? You need to go to Sharky's.
They're hiring?
No, because they'd never hire you. Evidently, no one will. But Sharky's is a great place. We can play pool, throw darts. There's an outstanding patio, nice folks to visit with, great food. They've got it all.
Yeah, having a job isn't always cracked up to be anyway, so I'll try Sharky's.
Great decision, bud.
Sharky's, 5800 Durley Road. Maybe the greatest neighborhood bar in the world.
Hi, this is Phil Ford. Did you know that Alsco invented the restaurant uniform rental industry? Alsco offers a wide variety of chefware for any type of restaurant. From fine dining to fast casual, we can outfit your staff in chef coats, cook shirts, and pants. Not only that, but we can clean and press them every week to ensure your staff looks as good as your food. Call 800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. That is ALSCO.com to learn more.
Leaves, water, debris. Hi, this is Holly with RoofWorks. There are a lot of things that can wreak havoc on your commercial property, and we are proud to be there for our dedicated customers that depend on us. From helping to design and build the roof for new construction, to maintenance, repair, and replacements, we've got the experience that you can count on. At RoofWorks, we don't want to be the biggest, we just want to be the best. Visit us at roofworks.com. That's roof, WERKS.com.
When it comes to health, we're all on our own journey. Our challenges aren't always visible to those around us. You may be living with aches and pains, fatigue, shortness of breath, or other symptoms that make it difficult to manage everyday life. These problems can be the result of a variety of conditions, including long COVID, which 1 in 5 adults who've had COVID-19 may develop, according to the CDC. When symptoms linger, they could lead to feelings of isolation, but you don't have to go through it alone. For challenges like these, physical therapy is the solution. Physical therapists are the licensed healthcare providers moving you to better health. They can improve your quality of life through hands-on care, patient education, and prescribed movement. No matter where you are on your health journey, your physical therapist and physical therapist assistant can help. When we work together, we feel better together. So choose more movement. Choose better health. Choose physical therapy. Visit ChoosePT.com to find a physical therapist near you or ask your primary care provider for a referral. This message is provided by the American Physical Therapy Association.
When you take a walk around your neighborhood and notice all the things that make it feel like home, like all the houses lying neatly together in a row, or your neighbor, Miss Rita, who always waves at you when you drive down the street, or that movie theater in the strip mall that might look a little worn down, but has the best popcorn you've ever tasted. One thing might be a little harder to notice, because somewhere tucked in that neat row of houses is hunger. It could be your next door neighbor, or your coworker, or your daughter's friend from school, because over 30 million Americans don't know where their next meal is coming from. Hunger lives in neighborhoods all around us, but it doesn't have to. Together, we can provide 1 billion meals by 2030, because everyone should be welcome at the table. Learn more at nourishingneighbors.com. Let's break the cycle of hunger together.
1 in 4 Americans today are living with a disability. I'm one of them. I care deeply about creating a world we can all fully participate in, free from stigma, misperceptions, and barriers. And we've got a trusted ally on our side, an organization we can rely on, Easter Seals. Rooted in communities nationwide, Easter Seals helps empower millions of people, regardless of age or disability, through its life-changing services and powerful advocacy. Today and every day, Easter Seals is leading the way to full equity, inclusion, and access to healthcare, employment, and education for people with disabilities, families, and communities. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours.
Learn more and get involved at easterseals.com.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
I want to see y'all who want to plan with me. Wave your hands across the land and we family. Say hot damn, we want a jamboree. That's for my peeps here. I stand for you cause you stand for me. Come on, I know I jam. Well, oh damn, I know I jam. Oh, Bori, I know I jam.
That's so bad right there.
Why don't you jamboree for me? Yes, indeed. The platoon came on in, 8 limbs and Timbs. Broke brims.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop. Abdul Reese. The 11th town of Pamela Custer first.
Good morning.
Wow. Boy, we all kind of stuff to jump off on this show. Oh man, it's Throwback Thursday. Yes, we can. No, we can. Throwback Thursday. I heard that song before. Why you pick this song and what year and why? Hey, tell what we got.
We're throwing it back to 1999.
Okay.
Because in 1999 was the last time the New York Knicks were in the NBA Finals.
You know what?
He can't even get it out.
Because hell, every damn Thursday we say the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So next Thursday, you be saying, well, you can't pay that one next Thursday because next Thursday would be the 4th, and actually Wednesday is the first night of the NBA Finals. So.
The third. Yeah. The
third. Speaking of the NBA, I mentioned Lavelle Crawford. We just, sometimes almost embarrassing what we do on this show.
Really?
It's almost.
It depends on who do it.
Sometimes I talk about friends, I don't even bring it up because they think I'm lying. Just like I had a friend brother with Tisha was there. He said he said this is AI when she did the promo for the sports shop.
He didn't believe it.
He said it was AI.
Oh my God.
and Glenn standing, I'm gonna call him out.
She's standing right in the studio.
I know, but
Glenn,
a supporter of the sports shop. I'm like, come on, that's what you're doing to us. See, people don't want to believe you. Well, we got Lavelle Crawford gonna be rocking with us, of course, at the second hour. And tomorrow in studio, we're gonna have Nate McMillan, who we got a lot of basketball questions to ask him about. I'm asking about the JJ Redick locker room thing. Why? Ooh. I'm asking why Bron left with all his with his uniform on.
He ain't gonna tell you.
He probably won't tell me. But I'm gonna find out. Well, you may hear it. You may hear it. Now I'm not sure. But I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna ask him on air.
Okay.
It's up to him whether or not he decided to tell us about that.
Well, I'm going to congratulate him because his foundation just got a huge grant, and I'm like, in this season,
are you serious?
That's amazing.
You know from where?
From the Carolina Hurricanes. They're sponsoring.
That's right. And you know what?
Young men is over $50,000.
You know, it's funny you say that because while talking to him, he was saying that he had just got back from that because he had to go to the game.
Yes,
and they presented it, and they did that a lot. I know when I was community schools, they gave out checks. Had all us come down there buy the ice and give us checks, or whatever. So he got one of those Carolina from the foundation.
I'm be like, hey, how do I do that?
You know Rob Douglas. You know Rob.
I remember the
Hurricanes.
name.
Yeah, his mom used to be over that.
Oh,
okay. A long time.
Okay.
And she rest in peace.
Yeah.
And but now the guy that followed her. I think he's a GM for the Hurricanes. I can't remember his name, but anyway, shout out to Nate.
That's great for those young
Foundation.
men.
Yeah, and Wanda, I think she works with.
Yes.
Yeah. And so they, but yeah, he had just came from that. But he'll be here. And of course, our main man Guy rocks with us each and every year. A couple of times a year, comedian Guy Torrey, he'll be here in studio.
I was telling somebody that the other day, and I said that's like one of Reese's buddies. Like when Reese go to LA, they hang out.
Yep, true story.
They talk on the phone. Yeah. She was like, "Really?"
and you know what's interesting? Him and Chucky Brown are extremely good friends.
Okay,
very very close. So
we got to figure out which night we going out there.
Yeah,
the good
that's right. We're gonna put that all together though. 919-890-6200. That's our phone number. That's how you can get us. The Best of the Sports Shop. We're reaching K-Back. That's our podcast. A-Town does a great job with that. And, of course, Sports Shop reaching K-Back out on YouTube. We rocking. And I hadn't checked, but have we reached our threshold that I'm trying to reach? Because our co-hosts, which we love you guys, have you guys shared that with somebody and told them to subscribe? Because we don't need about 3 people.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but we could be today if everyone would share and ask them to subscribe.
Yeah,
all of our great co-hosts that are out there this morning.
Exactly, and of course we're rocking on 99.9 HD2 628 and the Buzz 104.5 FM, and of course up in Detroit, what up though, 107.5 FM. Oh man, so let's go to our usual segment this time of the show.
Yes,
let's go to Louisiana. We got Chuck Hunt. What's up, CI? Good morning, brother. How you doing?
Good morning to you four. I'm just going to chime in on your hockey news and what you're talking about, your Carolina Hurricanes. I watched the match last night.
Okay.
And they're on the verge. They're on a mission. They're on a mission to end this so they can go ahead and play the Las Vegas Golden Knights. They're playing the waiting game. But also I was looking at their owner, Tom Dundon. You know, he's the owner of the Carolina Hurricanes, and he's now the new owner of the Portland Trailblazers. He's been cleaning house up there, and it's been getting a lot of news. And if they fire Kenny Atkinson in Cleveland, he might end up hiring him. You know, strange things do happen, and also you were just talking about these names, these hockey players' names. I thought I remember Mario Lemieux was playing with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and you know his name. You know that's I'm in a French state. You know that's South Louisiana. They have those kind of names. I thought Lemieux is Lemieux, but him being I think he's from Canada, but that is French Canadian. But think about Jonathan Toews with the Chicago Blackhawks. It's spelled Toews.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. those names will throw you. Mark Messier.
Messier. I remember I was visiting my good friend Walt Davis, may rest in peace. We was out in Colorado. We was out in Colorado, and Patrick Waugh was the Goldie, but his name spelled R-O-Y, like Roy. And we kept calling Patrick Waugh. Waugh, this lady was in there. She said, "Why his name is not Waugh? His name is Roy." I said, "No, you pronounce it Waugh." That's stupid.
Here in Monroe. Yeah, there's a black family here in Monroe. Last name Roy, well-known family here, and a lot going on. I know that OKC and San Antonio are playing. By the way, my ex-sister-in-law, she's a part of a senior group of Spurs fans. She's from San Antonio, called the Baseline Bombers. I know she's going to be at the game. That's my older. She was married to my older brother, but we all still have a great relationship. And she's going to be Baseline Bomber. She's going to be at the game this evening in San Antonio. I know they're looking forward to the prayers from the nuns, what they call it, the Salesian sisters. You know they're going to be there with their jerseys over there.
Yeah. And so the Baseline. Give me the name again. What's their name again?
The Baseline Bombers. BUMMERS.
Bombers.
All right. Okay. Well, we're going to look for them. Okay, see, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. You all take care. I always great conversing with you all.
Same to you. Baseline Bombers. So they have interesting groups that show up. And of course, we got the nuns. There's 3 of them in a row. Mm-hmm. And you got the Baseline Bombers there. Then you got those other 2 ladies that sit right behind the bench. One of them is an OnlyFans. And, she's And
that's the picture you showed me.
So it's a lot of research. So everybody, because the way the cameraman was showing the crowd, I said somebody's going to say something about the shot, and
because she was right behind the coach.
I mean, right behind Miss Johnson. So it's her and her friend. Her name is Blue something, Blue something like that. Anyway, OnlyFans. Yeah.
So. I'm just curious.
How do I know that?
How do you know so much about the 2 seconds that the camera hit behind the coach? What about those 2 women? That interests you to go look for more information.
We do our research.
But I'm saying,
somebody doing some damn work.
What? Of all the things you could research.
But I'm just curious, just like the Baseline Bombers and the sisters, the three nuns that were there, and you got the OnlyFans and all that. I just think they had these special groups of it.
They had some really good seats to.
I mean, like you got
those look like maybe player seats. Like
see, that's what I was saying. So players, I'm like, how they get those seats?
see how we do.
we got to put 2 and 2 together.
Got to put 2 and 2 together.
What they say with 2? Anyway, I ain't gonna go there.
Don't mix the 2.
Don't mix the 2. You know where I was going.
With 2 and 3.
With 2. What I was gonna say. What I was gonna say, Pam. With 2 and 3 together.
On one accord.
I guess they was on one accord. This is how we get down to Sports Shop, people. Somebody called me last night, and we're going to talk about it in the meeting we're going to have later on. Somebody called me last night and said, they got, I had an email exchange with a gentleman last night, and he called me last night, and he works for this big network. Mm-hmm. He said, man, I was checking you guys out the other day. And then the teacher camera thing made guys. He said, you guys are different. I said,
don't you know?
I said, is that good or bad? He said, no, that's absolutely wonderful. So anyway, I just throw that out there. So you'll hear more about that later.
A good deal.
Anyway, we're going to hear from A-Town right now. A-Town, what we got?
All right, Carolina, listen up. It's time to ride for a cause that matters. Join us for the We Are One EHE Prostate Cancer Ride happening Saturday, June 27th at 7 a.m. in Rocky Mount, North Carolina at Thorns Chapel Missionary Baptist Church. We're coming together, families, friends, survivors, and supporters to raise awareness, celebrate strength, and push toward a cure. Grab your bike, your crew, and your energy because this ride is all about unity, health, and hope. Let's show the world what We Are One really means. Register today, gear up, and be part of the movement. For details and registration, visit eheprostatecancerride.itsyourrace.com.
Let's show up and show out, man. That's man. Will Battles putting that together, and it's an unbelievable thing. Great organization, focus on some things that are really germane to people that look like me, particularly prostate cancer. So
Yes.
make sure that we go out and support that. That's a big deal. When we get back on the side, we're going to dive into it. Not the OnlyFans, not the baseline, whatever. Not the,
Bummers.
We're going to talk about what's happening on the court tonight. Next on the Sports Shop. Let's get it.
The Sports Shop cares. Unite with Reese, K-Mac, and me, Pam Thompson-Smith, to amplify our voices, ignite lasting change, and celebrate the power of community excellence, because every voice matters.
Can't get enough of the Carolina Hurricanes? Check out my podcast, Iced Tea, hosted by me, Megan LaMontagne, as I take you behind the scenes and get exclusive stories about the team. This season, I've interviewed Seth Jarvis's brother, Caden, who talks about a young Jarvie growing up, longtime PA announcer Wade Minter, who spills the tea on how a mess-up made national news, and legendary color commentator Trip Tracy, just to name a few of the guests. Listen wherever you get your podcasts or watch on YouTube.
There's so much to love about North Carolina, but we all want more. More boundless views, more pristine scenery, more wildlife, more adventures, and more clean roads to get there. But to get more, we have to do less. Less littering, that is. Properly disposing of waste is never a waste of time. It leads to a more enjoyable environment for much longer. So, when traveling in North Carolina, make it your nature to trash your trash. Leave it more beautiful than when you found it. And we will all have more reasons to love NC. Litter less, get more. For more on the 7 Outdoor NC Leave No Trace principles, visit OutdoorNC.com. Sponsored by the North Carolina Association of Broadcasters and Visit North Carolina, and part of the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina, in cooperation with this station.
Credit card interest rates are now over 29%, and most people are only making the minimum payment, so they're getting nowhere. Hey, it's Dennis Cox for Loan Pronto. But here's what many homeowners don't realize. Using the equity in your home, you can easily access hundreds of thousands in cash. With Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can pay off your credit cards, your existing HELOC, your car loans, or get money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved and saved over $1,500 a month. And here's the best part. With Loan Pronto, you can do it all from your phone with zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Rates are at near 3-year lows. Act now. Go to loanpronto.com. See how much you can get in about 60 seconds. Loan Pronto, 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call 919-381-1760 or visit loanpronto.com. 919-381-1760, loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
The law offices of Gregory and R. Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Quality healthcare rental services can raise the image of your entire facility. When you use top quality linens and uniforms from Alsco, you can be assured you will receive industry certified, hygienically clean, quality linens with every delivery, saving your facility money in the long run while enhancing your facility's professional reputation. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's ALSCO.com to learn more.
Wendy's new Biggie Deals lets you choose whatever you're in the mood for. It's like a music mixing board of deals, and you're the producer. Go with some chill folk music with a JBC in the $4 Biggie Bite snack. Try the drum and bass of deals with a double stack in the $6 Biggie Bag. Or go full-on sandwich symphony with an $8 Biggie Bundle, the grand finale of snacking. And the best part? They all come with napkins. $4, $6, and $8 Biggie Deals how you want them at Wendy's.
Price and participation may vary. Single items at regular price. Prices may be higher in Alaska, California, and Hawaii.
Looking for heavy equipment but don't know where to buy? Purple Wave Auction has you covered. Always online and always no reserve. It's your destination for construction or ag equipment ready to work. We even sell semis, trailers, and fleet equipment for your operation. Best part? It's free to join. Head to purplewave.com. That's purplewave.com. Sign up for a free account and start bidding today. Purple Wave Auction, the easiest and most straightforward way to buy and sell equipment.
Every year across America, a staggering 4.2 million youth are homeless or trafficked. Covenant House is the national leader providing safe housing for youth, 50 years strong. Help us fight youth homelessness. Go to covenanthouse.org.
This hour of the Triangle Sports Leader is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, injury lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
They score!
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's flying, is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to meet you.
Oh, we coming in strong today on this Throwback Thursday. Like I said, it's going to be a great day. Going back to 1999. For some reason, that's 2 times we've done that. We're going to do it next week. What's up, man? Reese came back. I'm there. Reese came back to the building. Pamela Smith Firm is in the building.
Good morning.
8 times in the building. Jamila is in the building. I'm going to get it right soon. I know. Jamia or Jamia? Jamia. Okay, Jamia. Like Mom, Jamia. Jamia, okay. Yeah, she bringing all this, all this gossip. Well, I guess it wasn't gossip.
Right.
News that we can use. Speaking of use,
I just hope he don't use them.
Got dropped $365. Drake dropped $365,000 to buy Michael
Some dirty draws.
Some dirty draws.
Dirty draws.
So that's a good point. $365,000 about some dirty draws, but these not just regular dirty draws. These are the king or pop.
I don't care. They still stink. No, I'm just
would you buy any article of
celebrity
clothing?
or not?
Would you buy shoes?
His shoes?
I buy his shoes. He dance. Yeah, they probably already sold. They probably. I buy his hat. The hat that he's his famous hat. His gloves.
I buy his jacket. Give it to my sister.
You probably can't. Why your sister?
Because she
the
used
Thriller
to,
jacket?
Yeah, she used to
The
break
Thriller
dance and wear, Michael Jackson.
Niece used to break dance?
Yes, and wear Michael Jackson.
Okay, niece, when you show up, when I see you next time, I want you to bust a move.
She was in she was entered in contests and stuff like
no
that.
Way.
Yeah.
Look,
I didn't say.
Lisa, let me find out you hitting that windmill.
I don't know about it now.
Oh, she know what I'm talking about. Let me find out you hitting that windmill. Did she carry cardboard around?
No.
Oh, okay. She ain't real, dude.
She had the glove and the jacket, and you play the music, it's on.
She was ready?
Yes.
She said,
it's on. Oh, man, that's hilarious. I never Minister, break dance.
Yeah, she wasn't then.
Okay, well, people say you already know, though.
It was in her.
It was in her.
That's why I try to tell people you can't sit up there if you ain't been through nothing. Because we may not know. Look, we ain't on the same page. I need somebody to say, I know where you are. I've been there.
I tried to do a spin move, but I couldn't do it.
You?
No, we know.
Even the back. You know how you back up? Could y'all do that?
Well, we got
Pam, stop.
We got the big game tonight, man. Stop. And my Spurs are down 3-2, but they going home. Hang out at the baseline.
Yeah, they going home.
They going somewhere.
Baseline bombers. And,
yeah, they going home.
And the nuns and the OnlyFans. There's a lot of people going to be up in the building. But Stephon Castle talked about being down 3-2.
Find a way back here for Game 7. I feel like we've been great when we're desperate all year. So I'm excited to see how we'll respond.
Yeah, you just got to cut down. Well, I mean, he's playing better.
He's playing a lot better.
Yeah, but they just got to. I'm curious to see how Wemby plays in terms of not how many scores, just his position on the court, how they going to use him along with are they going to have him be the pick guy at top, down the half court. I just still don't get that. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just curious to see about that.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how he'll respond. He usually comes off a bad game with a huge response.
Wimby?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm curious to see if he'll do that again.
But he can't. He can't get them over the top to win the game just by himself because they got other issues going on with castle turnovers and so many other stuff. That's really why they I mean, he can probably give him another 15, maybe. But for the most part, I don't think.
I heard somebody saying that he got to score more than he got to score north of 20 points in order for them to win. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
He had 15, 18, they had 20. No, he needed to be in the 30s.
Yeah, if he gets 35, 40, they really have a really good chance.
Yeah.
But, to do that now, some of the other guys may have to, their stuff may sacrifice too,
Yeah, he needs a game like he had the game after he was ejected. He came back in the 40s, X amount of blocks, assists.
He's motivated then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's motivated then. So we'll see. I tell you, though, Shea has been that guy that's been consistently flopping, in my opinion.
Right.
Consistently falling on the floor. And as a matter of fact, they said, they was talking about, did you realize that in the last 3 years, he's led the NBA in free throws?
Yep, possibly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Here's a guy, and you would think of like a big center that they go to a lot, that people foul him a lot, whatever. This guy is leading the NBA in the last 3 years in free throws. Now, a lot of people say some of that is unwarranted because he flops and things of that nature, and we're gonna watch to see what happens because they've been doing a lot of talk about it. So the referees, like Tony Brothers, they listen. They listen. It's like we listen. We'll see what's going on. But here's our NBA Commissioner Alan Silver talking about flopping and how it may be handled in the future.
Yeah, it's been a conversation. I would only say that there's a difference between selling a call, exaggeration, and a true flop, which is where you're actually fooling the referees. I think sometimes even as I sit in the stands at games, players may be falling down, players may be reacting to a call, but then to me, if they're not fooling the referees, it's like, okay, that's like the players are taught to sell calls these days. I mean, can officiating get bad? Can officiating get better? Of course. We're always working on that. Can officials get fooled occasionally? We're always looking at that as well. But the officiating is incredible. I will also add one other piece to it because I know there's always controversy around certain calls. There's one you were talking about on your show earlier today. And I think in terms of replay, I think we're going to get to the point fairly quickly where, for example, out of bounds, the very play that you were talking about.
Chet Holmgren's foot, it's a big deal.
Yeah. And I think where, just like, if you're a tennis fan and they have what they call Hawkeye, and it's like the animation, and you quickly see, where the line was and the oohs and ahs of the crowd, it touched the line or it was out of bounds. We're going to move to a system like that where that whole category of calls will be automatic, where, it's going to be, Laker ball, Nick ball, whatever it is, Thunder ball, those calls will be done by an AI automated system with cameras lined around the court, and it'll take all of those so-called objective calls out of the hands of the referees. It'll just be, it'll be instantaneous, it'll be automatic, just play on, let's go, Spurs inbound, and you'll move on. You won't have to deal with challenges on those calls, but it will also allow the officials on the more difficult subjective calls to give their full attention to those where, because there's often contact on every play, it doesn't mean there's a foul, and they're trying to measure sort of whether that contact is impeding the player, how hard that contact is. It's something that can't just be done on camera. They're actually feeling the contact because they're there on the floor.
I think it's interesting, and that would definitely speed the game up. Because every time everybody, so it's when there's a call, everybody's doing that. It's a challenge. Everybody feel like it's always going to be in their favor. If you got a automatic AI automatic system that say ball going the other way, then hey, you can't argue it, and it keeps the flow of the game going. Because right now, you can challenge every damn call they call, pretty much. then as long as you're successful, you can keep challenging. Or you can't challenge when you're unsuccessful. You can lose your challenge. So that's, I think that's. So anyway, that'll be curious to see whether or not that happens. But the game tonight, what do you guys think about the game tonight?
I think, as I said yesterday, I think I'm going with OKC. I am curious about, like I said, Wemby's response, but I think I'm going with OKC. And I think there's a stat, something about when they're in this position, they always advance the next game.
Okay.
Yeah, OKC should win the game, but they probably won't. San Antonio is going to come out. They're going to fight, as they should. They're going to throw everything at them. And I'm just not sure OKC is probably going to expend that much energy to close them out. That's just my gut feeling. I just don't think they're going to put that much energy into closing them out. Unless San Antonio gives them, a glimpse into the fact that they probably won't have to fight tooth and nail to close them out. Then they may be, dialed in, so to speak. But for the most part, the fight that San Antonio is going to put up, I'm not so sure that OKC is going to meet that challenge, collectively as a team. So with that being said, I'll give the nod to San Antonio. I get a nod to San Antonio. Wemby's going to come out and play like it's the last game of the season, and it would be.
If it's they don't
and it
win.
would be.
Yeah.
Every adjustment that they've wanted to make, that they've tried to make, they're going to do it. They're going to have it tonight. The others are going to be dialed in, and the defensive intensity probably for San Antonio probably will be at the highest since the first game.
Well, I hope so. We'll see. I just think that I want to see an entertaining game. I don't want it to end. I want to have a game 7, and that'll be Saturday, and a must-see TV. Must-see TV.
I think it'll be the game of the bench. Because that's what's happening right now. OKC
good
bench.
Call. Yeah. Well, hell, the Spurs will lose then. If that's the case.
And that's what happened in the game 5. The bench is what outscored.
Well, I don't know. Well,
they had a couple of games where Hopper went off. He had 20s. I mean, it's a crazy part. That's when they outscored the OKC's bench.
Yeah.
So
he kind of back to ever since he kind of whatever that injury
but
was.
Then he plays with his damn food too much. He be out there and trying to be cute with the ball. Man, what gets me, people in the A-Town crew, they always they think it's so cute to try to break somebody down. They ain't going nowhere. They just sitting there playing with their food. And they ain't move. I mean, seriously, they in the same spot. But that's cool. A-Town, I mean, I'm just asking. I'm leaning into you on this.
He's smiling.
That's what y'all do.
I like effective movement, no wasted motion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, which is not what Dylan Harper's doing, because he out there playing with his food. Then he crosses over in front of somebody. Then they take the ball from him. I mean, like, what are you doing?
Now, just like 3 games ago, he was the best thing.
No. I ain't got no problem with him. I say he plays with his food. I mean, he's still a rookie. I mean, he gonna make mistakes. I'm saying, but this ain't the time to do it. I mean, the last few games
he got excited. He's like, I got this.
I mean, he balled out. I mean, he was second pick in the draft, and he earned that.
Yeah, they both turned the ball over too much though. He and Castle.
But man, he out there playing with his food, and I just think that he has to do a better job in just protecting the ball. And since Fox came back, because when Fox comes out, he comes in and plays point guard, and that's I think 2 or 3 times the inbound pass was stolen because he out there playing around with his. I mean, it's just real costly turnovers, and I think then the other part that frustrates me when OKC is in the bonus, these stupid fouls. They fouled the SGA, and he's missed 1 free throw the whole series. 1. So that's automatic. That's 2 points automatic right there. So you might as well give him a layup. You're gonna do that. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens with all that. But it's gonna be interesting. I hope San Antonio pushes to a 7 game. After that, I really don't care.
Wait.
Here we
This
go.
This is your team, my Spurs, and you don't care.
Now, I said 2 days ago that if they make it to the 7th game, they're gonna win. Spurs, I'm talking. I said that.
But you said you don't care though. Like,
I mean,
think they're gonna
I
win,
do
but it's
care.
like,
But I really don't care. It's not like I'm gonna stay up all night. I can't go to sleep because they lose. But I do care. But I care, but I don't care. Like when Alabama loses,
Because it's not your team.
Yeah, when Alabama loses, I can't watch ESPN for about 3 days. I really can't. Carolina take an L. I can't watch basketball. I can't watch ESPN for a couple of days. Anyway, some reason Robert Foster said in 1999 when y'all was in the finals, y'all lost because somebody didn't make a layup. Who was it? Was that John Stark? Who was that? I got to go find out who that was. I thought it was Charles Smith, but I got to find out. Dr. Foster, put his name right there. I'm not sure who missed the layup. Anyway, Throwback Thursday, we got a lot more on the side. Keep it locked in. Sports Shop. Let's go.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
We have the Panthers' schedule. We know what everyone else thinks about them. And in case you're wondering, just 3 games all year are they favored. That is at home against Tampa and Atlanta and on the road at Cleveland. In every other game, they're the underdog. So if the Panthers were riding high after a playoff appearance last year, put the chip right back on their shoulder.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
This is K-Mac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go. Bull City. This is K-Mac from the Sports Shop. Something special is coming. This June, Durham steps into a new era of historic culture and elevated nightlife as the Red Phone Booth of Durham officially opens its doors. A mystical, upscale experience rooted in the spirit of the Bull City, where timeless style, handcrafted cocktails, and unforgettable moments meet behind one iconic entrance. And the Sports Shop is proud to share some big news with you. As members of the Red Phone Booth of Durham, we're helping usher in the next chapter for the city we love. And now you can join us. Become a member today by visiting redphonebooth.com. That's redphonebooth.com. This summer, Durham levels up. The Red Phone Booth of Durham opening June, and the Sports Shop will be right there from day one.
Do you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS like Will?
When I was 50, my whole life fell apart. I lost my job, I lost my wife, I lost the house, I lost pretty much everything except for my life. When the IRS came calling, I just didn't have it in me. I felt like Wile E. Coyote, just waiting for that IRS anvil to drop.
Then Will found Tax Relief Advocates.
I heard their advertisement on the radio, I wrote down the number, and I made the call that changed everything. The IRS gave me a bill for $40,000. Tax Relief Advocates got that down to $3,200. I've paid 9 cents on the dollar. Now that's a great deal in anybody's book.
If you owe 10 or even hundreds of thousands of dollars to the IRS, don't lose hope. Do what Will did and call TRA for a consultation.
But for me, the real win is I got my life back.
Visit TRA.com or call 800-488-2578. 800-488-2578. That's 800-488-2578.
The law offices of Gregory Reno Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Times of transition, whether from a sad event or a joyful one, can leave us feeling adrift. Social connections are an important part of a healthy life. Being isolated and lonely can be harmful to your health. It can lead to high blood pressure, a greater risk of heart disease, and early onset dementia. So it's important to build and maintain connections to people, not just in your family, but others whose relationships bring meaning to your life. Trying a new hobby, volunteering, exercising, even using your phone or other device to stay in touch with others. All these can be great ways to keep up your social connections and your physical and mental well-being. Visit connecttoeffect.org to see if you're at risk of social isolation and find ways to get connected. Presented by AARP Foundation with support from United Healthcare.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Big truck accidents can cause life-changing injuries, and life-changing injuries deserve life-changing money. I know big truck wrecks, and I know how to fight those big insurance companies. If you've been hurt by a big truck, contact us at richielaw.com. I'm on top of it.
Your home for Duke football. WCMC HD2 HD3 Holly Springs. WDNC AM Durham. The Buzz.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. It is warm and muggy out there this morning, but dry. We'll see another hot afternoon with a high of 88. It stays humid, and there'll be a few isolated showers, mainly south of the triangle. Overnight tonight, 62 under mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, it'll be partly cloudy. We'll see a high of 84.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a logo design or a new website. If you are a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
Something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine. I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are free. I'm gonna love you, boy, you are so fine. Angel of mine.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop Reese came back on each and every day. It's Throwback Thursday, people. You probably listening to this and you saying, this sounds familiar. It just means you old. That's all. That's all it means. We're going all the way back to what, 1999?
1999.
Yeah? Okay. All right. We rocking out as always. That is Theo Reese.
Good morning, good people. What's good?
I'm ZK Mac 1. We're the Sports Shop 1 because we're never, ever number 2. We got the firm, Troublemaker Pam Thompson Smith. What's up, Pamela?
That's right. Good morning.
Break dancer?
Not.
Never, ever. We got A-Town behind the glass. What's up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
A-Town, talk to me about the Legacy Eye Care poll question of the day.
So today's poll of the day is powered by Legacy Eye Care. See better, vote better.
See better, vote better.
And the poll question can be found on X through Buzz Sports Radio or the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question right now is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander a top 15 all-time player? Yes or no? And right now, 100% of people are saying no.
What?
Say it again now?
He can't be top 15?
Damn,
like all time. Not
right.
Yeah.
It's that word all time.
I mean, at some point, we got to let all stuff go. So somebody new could come along and it'd be good. It's possible.
I think they say he hasn't played long enough.
Oh, okay. Now you got to put your time in.
Right.
Yeah, that's the old people fallacy. You ain't done long enough. You don't get that.
Right.
You don't deserve that. You ain't done long enough. Yeah. He will be. Once they win the championship this year, he'll be there. He'll be all right. But, hey, we got a chance to do this each and every week, and this week is no different. We get a chance to dish it up with Dr. Deborah Stroh.
From the basketball court at the University of Virginia to the classroom at UNC Chapel Hill, Dr. Deborah Stroman has it all covered. Now this professor and sports business entrepreneur is about to take you to school. It's time for Dishing It Up with Dr. Stroman and the Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
D-Stro!
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Stroman.
How are you?
I am doing real well, real well. I've been walking a lot. I think this is like 17 days of straight of walking every day.
Good.
Every day?
Good stuff.
Every day.
How long? How long you
That's
walking,
good stuff
Dr.
there,
Stroman?
man.
You walking distance, just doing time?
I am a part of Girl Trek, which is an amazing movement of more than 1 million black women across the world walking for good health.
Okay.
And the suggestion is to do 30 minutes minimum. 15 minutes one way and 15 minutes back home. And so I generally walk my neighborhood, and I do about 2.1 miles.
Okay.
But then sometimes I'll do longer, like I did 3.5 the other day. And then on Saturday mornings, I like hooking up with my crew. It's a group of women in Durham and Chapel Hill, and we generally walk together on Saturday mornings. But it's been great. I feel good. I really do. I feel really good. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
man.
really
That's
good.
Totally awesome.
That's great, Dr.
feel like
That's great.
I need to do that.
Are you gonna do it? You gonna join them?
I'm gonna start.
I need to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Pam. You can join us. There's crews all across the country. But we have a great crew here in the Durham Chapel Hill area. I know there's a Raleigh crew. But it's just, the nice thing is you don't bring titles. You don't bring, what sorority you're in and
Right.
what church you go to. It's just black women just walking for good health and talking about life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
I love it.
But, we spend a lot of time talking about sports, which only makes sense. It is a sports radio show. But you do a great job of lifting up positive happenings in the community and living healthy, happy lives. So most of the radio audience knows I spend a great deal of time, money, effort supporting black youth and men, helping them to reset and recharge. So this may surprise some folks, but black Americans are about twice as likely to develop Alzheimer's disease and related dementias, but black men are still underrepresented in brain health research. And I'm bringing this up because starting June 1, it is actually Men's Health Month, and I won't see you until next Thursday. So today we're going to talk about brain health and how we can change that. And probably some people already got nervous when they heard that topic, especially the people who walked into the kitchen this morning and forgot why they went in there. But that's not dementia, that's adulthood and stress.
That's adult. What is that, Dr. Stroman? It's adult what?
Adulthood and stress.
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So I want to wake everybody up with a little quick true or false brain health quiz because people hear brain health and they immediately panic. So let's start off with
I'm going to ace this one.
true or false.
Okay, I'm a cheater.
Now, don't cheat. Don't cheat. Just answer honestly in your head. Your brain can still grow and change after age 50.
Yes.
At the age 50, grow in terms of size or in terms of knowledge?
Capacity.
Yeah, keyword, she said change. So I would say yes, it can change.
Yeah,
after
it
50.
can change. Yeah. No, but she said grow or change or grow and
I think
change.
she said grow and.
Grow and change after age 50.
Well, I mean, change is in there, so I would say yes, too.
Yes, it's true. Your brain continues making new connections throughout life.
Okay.
You can learn new things, exercising, staying socially connected, all help keep the brain active. So you can still learn how to use Zoom, how to hit the mute button, video off, change your name, etc. All right? True or false? Losing your keys sometimes automatically makes you means you have dementia.
No.
Losing your keys.
No.
No.
Exactly.
Do I be in full blown?
No. I did that when I was 22. So
I did it yesterday.
Or leaving the glasses on top of your head and wondering where they are. I've done that.
I've done that a couple of times. Yeah. What are you pointing at me for?
Did you do it here?
Looking for your phone with your phone in your hand?
Yeah, with the light on your phone, looking for your phone.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, occasional forgetfulness, that's normal. Dementia is more serious and affects daily functioning consistently over time. True or false? High blood pressure can affect your brain health.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. High blood pressure increases risk for stroke, memory problems, and dementia.
Correct.
And that's one reason brain health starts with overall health. True or false? Playing football at any level may affect brain health later in life.
Wait a minute. Say it. Whoa. Playing football, at any level may affect brain health.
Brain health later in life.
I mean,
that's a trick question, Dr. Joe.
I would say yes, but you know, I think
like that.
I would say yes, but I think it's
soccer too.
Yeah, soccer as well.
Anything where you can get a concussion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes is the answer to that question.
Yes, it is true. Researchers are studying how repeated head impacts may influence memory and thinking later in life.
Boxing.
And as a part of the Black Men's Brain Health Conference that we do every Super Bowl in the Super Bowl city during Super Bowl week, this Los Angeles conference in upcoming February, we're actually going to address concussions a bit more. We're building that into the content. Okay, true or false? Good sleep helps clean and restore the brain.
True.
Yes.
I think that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Sleep is when the brain clears waste and restores itself. So that saying, I'll sleep when I'm dead strategy, your brain disagrees big time.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. True or false? You can improve brain health by walking regularly.
Because it's connected to overall health, that would be yes.
Yes.
Yes. Exercise improves blood flow to the brain and supports memory and thinking. So, yes, a daily walk counts. In fact, I was reading some more about how we process our meals and the glucose. Right after you eat, if you just walk for 5 to 10 minutes, that helps in the processing of sugar in your body.
Interesting.
So I've been thinking about that.
I'm gonna walk in the
So
day.
whenever I
always
get
walking.
a chance, yeah, after a
walk
meal,
when we
take
leave
just a short walk. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. True or false? Stress affects the brain.
Yes, I think you said that, right?
Yes. Chronic stress can affect memory, mood, sleep, and overall brain health. So, yes, traffic bills and group chats can all stress your brain. So when somebody's cutting in when they shouldn't with their car in traffic, try not to have your stress elevated.
Interesting. Okay.
True or false? Talking with friends and family is actually good for your brain.
Yes.
Well, it depends what y'all talking about.
Because if that causes stress, then that's
family.
That just.
I don't know about that one.
Based on what you just said, if that causes stress, that might not work.
That
might not be good.
Diminishing return.
True it is. Social connection helps reduce isolation and supports cognitive health. And what I learned from some of these top researchers in this space is that men. Because Alzheimer's, we still don't have a solution to it, right? It's not curable right now. But one of the factors is isolation. And for men, as they age, they tend to isolate themselves, as I like to say, suffer in silence. Whereas women tend to do things together. We read books together. We go to the restroom together. We go on trips together. Whereas men isolate. So it's really good, spending time at the barbershop, but also find hobbies where men can be together and connect. So I'm going to pause real quick on this little quiz and ask you all, where and with whom do you have the most intimate conversations with friends? What types of things do you all do to make sure that you're having great conversation? Now, obviously, this show is a big winner because the three of you get together and you talk and you laugh. But where else do you all have a social connection?
Does a group chat count?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of indirect. Where are you actually sitting face to face?
Oh, okay.
You can see someone, emotions, you can touch them, you can hug, you can fist bump. Where is this occurring in your life?
It's easy. It's always at the shop. Always at the cigar shop. It's easy. Golf course.
How often do you go?
Every day.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
That's their second office.
All right, so we just have to offset the tobacco. But go ahead, Errol and Pam. Where do y'all connect?
For me, I think I do a lot of lunches. Going to lunch with people.
Yeah.
phone time because I'm so busy. I don't really get to do the face-to-face.
You just a little social butterfly.
When I can be. And then, church and Sundays, Sundays just with my family, we get together every week. So
okay.
Lots of conversations.
Yeah.
Pam always talking. Don't you worry.
Well, that's good. Yeah. So K-Mac mentioned a couple things. One, definitely the cigar shop, the shop. I got a couple of friends. We agreed starting this past January to at least have lunch once or twice a week, and we were doing that, and we share things and talk. So that's been kind of cool. So it's been real helpful.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. So you all are models for others, encouraging them to get the social connection is really, really important.
Yeah.
And as we stated, Black men are well represented in brain health research studies. No, they are not. Significantly underrepresented. So, having studies, having research is important for men to get involved. Fathers matter, husbands matter, brothers matter, uncles matter. And too many Black families are dealing with memory loss, dementia, stroke, Alzheimer's, without enough information, enough research, or enough support. So I'm encouraging this listening audience to get involved. And women, sisters, tell the men in your life. So I'm going to post on YouTube. I'll post on our Facebook page a way that men can participate right here at Duke and also at Boston University. We're inviting Black men over the age of 50 to participate in the brain health study. And as I mentioned, we have our annual conference every year where we're constantly encouraging men to get involved in the research. If research is going to help our community has to be included in the research.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a no-brainer,
Oh, I love that.
unintended.
I love that.
Also, there's a session tonight at 7 o'clock. A dear friend of mine, she started an organization to help increase the knowledge for all people to learn more about Alzheimer's. And there's a session tonight at 7 o'clock, very informative, so I'm going to post that as well. So I'm hoping that people will get engaged with June's Men's Health Month. Again, I have my retreats for men of color to come down to Costa Rica and do that reset and recharge and escape. And, of course, we want more men to be involved in research. So that's all I have. Sports is connected to this, so it's all about good health.
That's good. Real good,
Great
Dr.
stuff.
Stroman.
Dr. Stroman, that's, first of all, wonderful, great topic. Who you have in the game? You got Spurs or you got OKC?
Sometimes I teeter into this conspiracy thing, but I really think the NBA wants New York to win a ring for all the economic reasons. So they don't want the Western Conference to have much rest. I think it's going to go 7. I think the Spurs are going to win.
Okay.
Well, that makes two of us.
Yeah. They want this to go long so that
they win tonight. I think they win.
So the Knicks can pull this off. Now I will say, because some people say the coaching doesn't matter. To me, this is another example of how NBA coaches do matter. Michael Jordan having Phil made a difference. And when you think about what Mike Brown is doing with the Knicks, I mean, that man is coaching. He's really doing a great job with coaching.
Oh, come on now, Dr. Stroman. There's a lot of talent out there. Come on now. There's a lot of talent.
But a lot of teams have talent, but they don't. The mix, the way the subs are coming in confident, like they're starters. I mean, look at what that Kenny guy did for Cleveland and how
nothing.
I think he blew game 1.
Oh, Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah. He blew that.
No, he blew the series. That's what he blew.
Then you analytics people got them all caught up talking about, we've lost 3 games, but technically, analytically, we won. I said, what?
He's been talking to, he need to call Dr. Stroman so he can give more than that sentence.
Dr. Stroman, you did do several conferences on analytics, so
exactly.
I blame you for that.
I said,
that That is clearly not listening to the curriculum and the statement. Analytics is a support. It is not the heart.
I couldn't believe he said that in the interview.
We won analytically.
He said, technically, we won all 3 games, analytically. Wow.
Right, as they go fishing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
I said, okay, Kenny. But anyway, all right, Dr. Stowe, I just wanted to ask you that. I appreciate you chiming in. As always, it's a pleasure having you on.
Oh, thank you. You have a great day, and I'll post these things on our platforms and continue to do what you do. Go Spurs.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, D.
A-Town, what do you have for me back there, my friend?
Metrics is your premier golfing destination in North Raleigh. Metrics Indoor Golf offers North Raleigh golfers a state-of-the-art facility designed for practice, play, and learning. Their modern high-tech venue is accessible to everyone, from dedicated players to casual golfers, creating a welcoming environment for those seeking leagues and camaraderie. They provide tailored membership options and affordable rates, ensuring that everyone can enjoy the facilities. With scheduled booking, both member and non-member leagues, and a full TV entertainment package at the bar, there's something for everyone to enjoy. The club features full club fitting capabilities to Callaway Golf, ensuring you have the right equipment to enhance your game and access to industry-leading instruction by Dan Alton. Whether you practice once a week or looking to hone your skills all month long, Metrics Indoor Golf has you covered. To learn more, visit metricsindoorgolf.com or call 984-299-7999.
When we come back on the other side, we'll talk a little bit about the Carolina Hurricanes. Man, we on our way to the what you call it?
The Lord Stanley Cup. You gotta say
the
correct.
Lord Stanley Cup.
Yes.
The Lord
Stanley Cup.
Not the Lord's.
No.
The Lord
Stanley
Cup.
Cup. Yeah.
Next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
Now back to the Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac on Buzz Sports Radio.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
We have the Panthers' schedule. We know what everyone else thinks about them. And in case you're wondering, just 3 games all year are they favored. That is at home against Tampa and Atlanta and on the road at Cleveland. In every other game, they're the underdog. So if the Panthers were riding high after a playoff appearance last year, put the chip right back on their shoulder.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Credit card interest rates are now over 29%, and most people are only making the minimum payments, so they're getting nowhere. Hey, it's Dennis Cox for Loan Pronto. But here's what many homeowners don't realize. Using the equity in your home, you can easily access hundreds of thousands in cash. With Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can pay off your credit cards, your existing HELOC, your car loans, or get money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved and saved over $1,500 a month. And here's the best part. With Loan Pronto, you can do it all from your phone. With zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Rates are at near 3-year lows. Act now. Go to loanpronto.com. See how much you can get in about 60 seconds. Loan Pronto, 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call 919-381-1760 or visit loanpronto.com. 919-381-1760, loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
It's Jasmine from The Sports Shop. The Sports Shop is presented in part by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Everyone loves the Alsco Injury Report featuring the Alsco First Aid Kit. So stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491 to get your free personal first aid kit. That's right, you can get your own personal first aid kit for free. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491. Stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491.
If you are interested in your student and student athlete receiving a scholarship to college, Prime Time Scouting is the company for you. This is Coach Ellis of Prime Time Scouting. We don't sell anything, we offer service. We are looking for those who are looking for us. Guaranteed scholarships with a money-back guarantee. Internships. Relationships with all the divisions, 3, 2, 1, NAIA, HBCUs, and so forth, and also prep schools. Vetting the schools and coaches. Academic aid, discounts on services like training, tutoring, and film, help with the transfer portal, and also it's a lifetime commitment. The Sports Shop, Reese and K-Mac, plus Primetime Scouting 55. That is your promo code that lets us know they found you for us. We offer service. We don't sell anything. Let us help you.
Check out Coach Ellis and Primetime Scouting at primetimescouting.com.
Hey, bud, why so glum?
Got laid off again.
Wow, you just can't keep a job, can you? You know what? You need to go to Sharky's.
They're hiring?
No, because they'd never hire you. Evidently, no one will. But Sharky's is a great place. We can play pool, throw darts, there's an outstanding patio, nice folks to visit with, great food. They've got it all.
Yeah, having a job isn't all it's cracked up to be anyway, so I'll try Sharky's.
Great decision, bud.
Sharky's, 5800 Durley Road. Maybe the greatest neighborhood bar in the world.
A promise is potent, born of intention, fueled by commitment. It's seeing things through, always showing up. And we know a thing or two about promises here at Susan G. Komen. Over 40 years ago, we locked arms with you toward one vision: a world without breast cancer. By investing in life-saving research and standing up for patient rights, we are shifting the system so all people everywhere get the care they deserve. Because if you've just been diagnosed and don't know where to turn, we've got you. If you can't afford the treatment you need, we've got you. And if you are driven to raise money to honor the best friend you've just lost, we have a place for you here. Because of you, we're supporting those who need help today while tirelessly searching for tomorrow's cures. Ending breast cancer needs all of us. Visit Komen.org and be a part of the Susan G. Komen community today.
Charlie did not die from an overdose. Charlie was poisoned.
Websites and social media selling fake medicines may look legitimate, but they're not.
He died in less than 15 minutes after taking the pill.
Any medication not purchased from a licensed pharmacy could be deadly.
No other family should go through this. It's just horrific.
Go to safe.pharmacy, learn about fake medicine on social media, and if an online pharmacy is safe.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Running the game, James West, taming the West, so remember the name. Now who you gonna call? Now who you gonna call? If you ever riff with either one of us, break out before you get bum rushed at the Wild Wild West. When I roll into the Wild Wild West. When I stroll into the Wild Wild West. When I bounce into the Wild Wild West. Cisco, Cisco. Once upon a time in the West, madman lost his damn mind in the West. Love less, kidnapper down, nothing less. Now I must put his behind to the test. Then through the shadows, in the saddle, ready for battle. Bring all your poison, here come the poison. Behind my back, all that riffing you did, front and center. Now where you lip at, kid? Who that is? A clean brother, bad for your health. Looking damn good, yo, if I can say it myself. Told me Loveless is a man, man. But I don't fit out.
Bro, you gotta get up on that. You gotta get up on that. You gotta get up on that. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop.
I got me some chicken salad yesterday.
Sports Shop, Reese came in. Wait a minute, yesterday was Wednesday. Why you think about this? Oh, you missed it?
Yeah, and I just happened to be over there.
Yes, it's discount on money. We just having our own show. Anyway, we're talking out as always. That is Theo Reese.
Good morning, good people.
We came back with the Sports Shop one because it's number two. That's right, we talk about food. That's what we do.
Yeah, we like chicken salad.
We like chicken salad. We like fried chicken. We like it all. I mean, it's all good. We got the one and only Pam Thompson. What's up, Pamela?
Good morning.
Troublemaker. We got A-Town behind the glass. What up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
A-Town, talk to me about the Legacy Eye Care poll question of the day.
So today's poll of the day is powered by Legacy Eye Care. See better, vote better. And the poll question can be found on X through Buzz Sports Radio or the Sports Shop One. And the poll question right now is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander a top 15 all-time player? Yes or no? And 100% of people on X are saying no.
That boy ain't old enough. He ain't done enough yet.
I mean, I think.
Right.
I think we're so quick. I mean, we forget that this thing has been around 70 plus years, the NBA, and there have been some great guys been around, and we somewhat forget about those guys.
Yeah, I mean, I can see. At some point, though, Reese, we gotta. I mean, these guys are doing some pretty good stuff now. We gotta give them that just due. You know what I mean?
And the rules are different.
Okay.
'Cause it's the rules where everything were the same across the board. You have guys in the NBA averaging 80 points a game. Because offensively, they can just get it done. But anyway, that's my old man response. And then I'm old, so that makes sense.
He says my old man response. I'm old, so that's all I got.
That's all I got.
But I think he will end up eventually being, as you stated, he will end up being in that conversation.
Yeah,
as he should be in that conversation.
I don't agree with that, but I think it's going to happen though.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're talking about top 3, top 5. I mean, best point guard. He's not really the positionless NBA we talk about now. So how can you say he's a point guard? He could be a center. Yeah, I don't know. He plays inside. He's saying he plays inside 3-point line. Like he plays inside 3-point line more than Wemby. Wemby's 7'3".
Now, that's a good point right there. That's true.
That is true.
Reese, did you say he could be?
He said play inside more than Wemby.
He said he could be a center. He could be all of them. He could be all of the above.
Yeah.
Well, as we said yesterday, and I think, also Dr. Foster, positions, there are all kinds of positions now. People just play different positions, so it's not a true point guard.
Okay. Well, that's true. I get that. We got Adam and Durham calling in. What's going on, family? How you doing?
Family.
What's up, Sports Shop family?
Hey,
it's
Adam.
all good. Adam,
What's
how
up,
you
fam?
doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm going to see my Tennessee Volunteers in Chapel Hill tomorrow at the NCAA baseball regional.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Pam, it's one of the greatest sporting events in the NCAA. The Women's College World Series starts today.
Yeah.
And your University of Tennessee Lady Vols are taking on that other UT from the state of Texas, the fake UT.
Wow.
2:30.
Let's go, Tennessee.
That's right. No, it's a good day. I got my breakfast. I called into the sports shop. I got my tickets for tomorrow. The weather's going to be nice.
Oh yeah.
Mason Plumlee hadn't elbowed me in the back like Jared McCain this morning. My back is feeling good.
That's just a little love tap. That's just a little love tap between look, good old alumni.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah,
they know each other.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
They let them handle their family business. That's family business. Adam, stay out of that.
That family, the brotherhood alliances are shaky.
They are shaky. They majorly shaky. Let me tell you right now.
Hey, look, man, I gotta stay on this team, man. You gotta take this one.
Right.
You gotta take this one.
Like what is the league? I saw they upgraded that to like a flagrant foul or whatever, but what does that even do? Like, does that put him on some kind of like watch list for today? Like if he does something sketchy again, like the goon squad comes in tonight, is the leash a little shorter tonight?
Well, first of all, he's not going to see the court, so you don't have to worry about that. He probably won't be playing. Unless it's a blowout, then it really won't matter.
If he's playing, that's a bad look.
It's
right,
over. It's
right.
over. It's over. So yeah.
Then that means elimination for the Spurs. That's
right.
What you're saying.
Exactly.
If he sees the court tonight.
Yeah, so he had to give he just gave him a little shot, a little shot to the back, say, hey man, I didn't see you at the alumni dinner last year. He just gave him a little shot, that's all.
A little shot.
Little love tap. Little kidney shot don't hurt nobody. You know what I mean? Little back up. What's wrong with a little kidney shot? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I guess maybe he was at the alumni dinner and Jared McCain took the last cocktail shrimp.
Yeah,
and
apparently.
Mason didn't like that.
Well, that may be possible. But yeah, Adam, that's good. You know what, Adam? What's your guys' chances of winning though? I haven't really been paying attention to the baseball.
Baseball. We got a new coach this year. We're not as good as we have been in the past. We're the number 2 seed in the regional. But North Carolina is very good. They're the number 5 overall seed, and so North Carolina should win. This is one of the most competitive regional, 14 brackets in the whole tournament. With how the NCAA seeded everybody, because ECU is very good. And then I know North Carolina is excited to maybe get some revenge. You're going to like this game against Virginia Commonwealth University. It won't be on the basketball court.
Nobody nobody. So why you gonna go there anyway, Adam? I mean,
Did you see what I did there, K-Mac?
Look,
you try to forget about that, man.
Adam,
that got my boy fired and everything.
I had a little smile when you said that. I just said, that's pretty nice. I like that, Adam. That's pretty good. I'm a bad influence on you. I'm gonna stop.
You really are.
I'm gonna stop. Cause Adam didn't used to be like this. He didn't used to be this shady.
I know he's a nice guy.
He didn't cause trouble in the family.
When I first met him, I met him a couple of times. We met up at Duke, met up at Carolina. Real nice young man. Now, no, I don't want to see him no more. We're talking about that.
I'm not invited to the alumni dinner.
No, that's exactly right. We're going to be like Plumlee and doggone McCain.
In the words of Plumlee, ain't nothing wrong with a little kidney shot.
Little kidney shot.
Little tap.
Y'all have a good one.
I appreciate you, brother. Take care.
Good, man. Hey, Tom, what do you have for
That
me?
was funny.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little tap between family.
Since Adam brought it up, Jared McCain did talk about it after the game.
No, don't tell me he whining about that.
No, he's not. This way, it's real quick.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't expect it. Obviously, we were at the free throw line too, and I was like, "Why'd you do that, man?" I'm just asking him a question, and he was like, "I got another one for you too." I'm like,
"Wow!"
Damn, let me
see,
the corner
because you
real
wear
quick.
the
Let's
same
finish this
shirt,
game
I mean,
out.
you're on the same team,
That's
baby.
right.
It's all in competition.
Sound like that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what, he said, I got some more where that came from, young fella. Look, I ain't new to this.
I'm
true to it.
Look at Mason Plumlee.
I'm trying to keep my check.
He got a whole bunch of checks too, though.
Keep him going.
He got a whole bunch of them.
Look, anytime you get paid that much money just to stay in shape,
right?
Keep the party going, because he definitely not scoring. See, that's all. That's interesting. That's interesting. He just flat out said,
I got another one for you. Damn.
Look, that sounds just like something we would say. I got more where that came from.
So that's a brotherhood, huh?
That's what we do.
That's what y'all do.
That's what we do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Look, the bond is real. The bond is
It's
real.
real, all right.
You better act like you know. You gonna get some of this smoke.
Yeah.
What you got for me, A-Town?
Bull City, something special is coming. This June, Durham steps into a new era of historic culture and elevated nightlife as the Red Phone Booth of Durham officially opens its doors. A mystical upscale experience rooted in the spirit of the Bull City, where timeless style, handcrafted cocktails, and unforgettable moments meet behind one iconic entrance, and the Sports Shop is proud to share some big news. A brand new partnership has been formed, bringing together two organizations that represent excellence, culture, and community. Even better, recent K-Mac are founding members of the Red Phone Booth Durham, helping usher in this next chapter for the city they love, and now you can join them. Become a member today by visiting redphonebooth.com. That's redphonebooth.com. This summer, Durham levels up. The Red Phone Booth of Durham, opening June, and the Sports Shop will be right there from day one as its media partner.
Man, when we come back on the other side, you better be in your seat. You better be ready, because we have some real funny coming up next.
Yes.
We got comedian Lavelle Crawford joining us next. Let's go.
It's a vibe. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
We have the Panthers' schedule. We know what everyone else thinks about them. And in case you're wondering, just 3 games all year are they favored. That is at home against Tampa and Atlanta, and on the road at Cleveland. In every other game, they're the underdog. So if the Panthers were riding high after a playoff appearance last year, put the chip right back on their shoulder.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
This is what breaking news on WRAL sounds like.
Sky 5 captured the moments a high-speed chase ended in a crash.
From the moments that matter.
Let's take a look at those live pictures right now from Sky 5, and you can see
when seconds count.
Authorities say they are very concerned for the safety of the public.
When your safety is the priority.
It's still an active scene. Take a look behind me.
And we begin at 6 with that breaking news. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Gerald Owens.
Watch WRAL News. Breaking news coverage you can count on.
Is your business looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further than the Sports Shop Radio Show. Our show is the fastest growing and most active sports talk show on the air today. And advertising with the Sports Shop has the potential to greatly benefit your business. Not only is our show fun, we also cover a wide range of sports topics and have amazing connections with mega sports stars. Plus, we feature cultural references and influences with sound effects and great music from the last 50 years. The Sports Shop Radio Show is designed for anyone who loves sports, and as a business, you can take advantage of this by placing ads on our show to reach a large number of potential customers. Remember, in radio advertising, good ratings and listeners do count. The hosts, Reese and K-Mac, along with a wide array of regular and special guests, engage in real talk about real sports for real fans. Reach out today to place your ad with The Sports Shop and take your business to new heights. Email us at info@thesportsshopradio.com or call 919-890-6200.
Hi, I'm Earl Reese with the S, here to discuss a topic that literally is near and dear to my heart. About 5 years ago, I underwent heart bypass surgery to remove blockages and improve my overall cardiovascular health. My experience highlights the importance of heart health, and I wanted to list my top 10 steps we can all take to protect our hearts. Number 1, stay active. Number 2, eat a balanced diet. Number 3, quit smoking. Number 4, manage stress. Number 5, monitor your health. Number 6, maintain a healthy weight. Number 7, limit your alcohol intake. Number 8, get enough sleep. Number 9, stay hydrated. Number 10, know the signs: chest pains, shortness of breath, and dizziness, and seek medical attention if you experience any of these symptoms. My personal story is a reminder of the importance of heart health. By taking proactive steps, we can all work towards a healthier heart and a longer, more fulfilling life. Let's go.
Bull City. This is K-Mac from the Sports Shop. Something special is coming. This June, Durham steps into a new era of historic culture and elevated nightlife as the Red Phone Booth of Durham officially opens its doors. A mystical, upscale experience rooted in the spirit of the Bull City, where timeless style, handcrafted cocktails, and unforgettable moments meet behind one iconic entrance. And the Sports Shop is proud to share some big news with you. As members of the Red Phone Booth of Durham, we're helping usher in the next chapter for the city we love. And now you can join us. Become a member today by visiting redphonebooth.com. That's redphonebooth.com. This summer, Durham levels up. The Red Phone Booth of Durham opening June, and the Sports Shop will be right there from day one.
My dad passed away unexpectedly. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos.com. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary.
What is dedication? My daughter is biological and my son is adopted. I love them both so much. From the morning when you wake up to putting them to bed at night, and every moment in between. I think a parent's job is to protect our children, but also prepare them for the world so they become good, kind human beings. That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Workers' comp can be tricky, but my law firm will be on top of all the complicated paperwork and sneaky deadlines so that all of your I's are dotted and T's are crossed. If you've been hurt on the job, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
Real fan analysis, good vibes, The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio and WRAL Sports Plus TV.
When you say that I want it that way, tell me why ain't nothing but a party. Tell me why ain't nothing but a
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop, Reese and K-Mac doing we do each and every day. We have a good time.
I want it.
You all right over there, Backstreet?
Yeah, baby.
He on the back
1999
street.
that year, baby.
The back street of the note.
Oh, that's not even. No,
wow.
Hey,
wow.
Hey, let this guy be the comedian, not you. Because that wasn't even funny.
I'm the opening act.
No, yeah.
I think he begged to differ on that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't think he needs an opening act. I don't think he needs anybody to give him a lead in. Man, we have joining the show right now. We have Lavelle Crawford joining the show. What's going on, Lavelle? How you doing, my friend?
What's happening?
Good morning.
What's going on, big time? Don't pay us any attention, man. We just act up sometimes.
Having fun.
It's all good. It's all good. Man, how you doing, man?
The people that talk to me always say they having fun. The other person said, "Hey, it wasn't funny." I heard y'all talking.
Exactly.
Dude was hurting. His feelings was hurt because he trying to practice for American Got Talent, and he gonna blow it.
Come on, LaVelle, man. I think I'm ready, baby.
Hey, he sounded real smooth. He had a little flower right there in a vase. He was trying. I want it that way. He had his shirt open, his chain showing.
Exactly. The chain.
Man, that voice you hear is LaVelle Crawford, who's going to be joining us right here in Raleigh at Good Nights Friday, May 29th, Saturday, May 30th, and Sunday, May 31st. Man, you guys make sure, if you can, get out and check him out. Come out and check out the shows. LaVelle, tell us what you've been up to. I know you've been touring. I've been seeing you around. But tell us what you've been up to and what's been going on.
Oh man, just hitting the clubs, man. Was at the club last week in Kentucky, man. But was at the Netflix Joke Festival, doing movies, working on a lot of little projects, man. Just out here, doing what I can, keep the lights on and the payments done. At least one of the payments done. Can't pay everything on time. Somebody gonna be late.
Somebody's short.
Hey, look, you don't want them to get too comfortable.
Nah, you don't want your credit score that good because they be like it ain't a pat on the back. As soon as you miss one payment, well, last month you were very on time. For some reason, I want to keep them all balanced.
Boy, that's crazy. We're talking to LaVelle Crawford, of course. He's at Good Nights this weekend, 3 days, man. Get those tickets. LaVelle, as always, when you come on, man, we always have a great time. This Breaking Bad, Emmy Award-winning Breaking Bad, man. Just talk about the whole experience being involved with that. And I know a lot of people ask you about that, but just tell us about how the experience from that has gone for you.
Oh man, I'm Breaking Bad is always gonna be a best part of my career because I wasn't even expecting to get it. I was doing an audition. I came off the road like 6 in the evening, and they wanted me to go do a 7:30 p.m. audition. I thought it was a setup. Ain't nobody doing no audition that late at night. I said, "Y'all sure that this ain't the IRS trying to catch me like bait car?" But it wound up being an audition. I said one line, and it's been history. I won a SAG award. It didn't launch me into other opportunities, man. I mean, and them Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad fans are very rabid fans, still loving the show after all these years, man. I didn't work with some of the greats like Bryan Cranston, Giancarlo Esposito, Danny Trejo.
Wow.
I mean, Bob Odenkirk he got a new movie out called Normal. It's real good. He got some great movies out there, man. So, I mean, it's great to be in such a hierarchy of actors. So, I mean, it's been fun, man. And then people say, you ain't had that much line, but I was on the show. I don't care if I don't do nothing. But just every time I come in, they got me on sitting down.
All day.
There you go, sitting down again. How many people get paid to just sit down?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You better ask somebody.
Hey, look, that's my kind of gig.
Sounds good to me.
You ain't lying. No rehearsal. I just had to practice how I sit down.
Wow.
Was that good for you?
Is this the right way?
That's funny.
Hey, LaVelle, try not to lean on the chair.
Wait a minute. What was a comedian? We had a comedian come in one time. She got fired. I was like, what role was it? She was playing dead.
Oh, wow.
You got fired? You couldn't even play dead?
Oh, man.
So she kept breathing.
I've seen people who can't play dead. They sit up there coughing under the sheets, moving their fingers. They ain't twitching.
Oh, my.
Doing too much.
Oh,
Doing too much.
You're supposed to be dead. Ma'am, this ain't The Walking Dead. Please get out of here.
You got to be dead.
How you tell your agent you got fired for playing dead?
That's crazy.
You know, well, my cousin, he was role playing dead and pass gas, and he tried to argue with him. The agent told him, you know, you do pass gas when you dead. He just that part was too hard.
That's crazy.
That was a force. That was a force fart.
A force fart.
Wow.
F square.
Yeah. As you can see, we are having a ball today with actor, comedian Lavelle Crawford. Lavelle, I have a question coming off. There's so much talk right now coming off of Kevin Hart's roast and how a joke goes bad. And so I was going to ask you, like, when does a joke go too far and who gets to decide? In this case, you know, the public opinion is kind of deciding that joke went bad. But have you ever been in that position where you thought about a joke afterwards and said, I may have pushed that one too far?
No. I mean, I think if you know, the thing is, being a comedian, we're not in the people-pleasing business.
Okay.
And see, and the thing about it is, right now, I think it's very brave for, Kevin Hart them to do what they do, because people are so ready to criticize. Everybody got a social media. Anybody who got an iPhone, Android, they got an Instagram page. If they start charging for this Instagram, we wouldn't have all this criticism. Everybody think they're a news reporter. But see, one thing about a joke is that, you know, if you watch the old roast, let's look at Dean Martin, Don.
Oh my goodness! Oh my
goodness! All those guys back in the day, they went hard, and you don't even know. You never seen these roasts because they were private parties.
Right.
Friars Club. I've been invited to the Friars Club to do some, and I haven't done too many roasts. I can do them, but you know, it's interesting but it's fun because it takes the skin off. Gilbert Gottfried did a joke. If you go look it up, it's one of the dirtiest jokes ever at a roast.
Yep.
But it was at a private party, so you didn't know nothing about it.
Right.
So it's like, you know, when we sit up and want to be skeptical and judgmental, we got so many. You know, this way the world is now, you shouldn't criticize nothing, because we got baby oil, we got files, we got a president blowing up country that we didn't know we were war at, and still gas prices is high, and he took their oil. You got your nerve to trip off a joke, and then it's like, oh, he said something about somebody. And the thing about it is, man, you know, if the joke worked, because they got dark jokes. If a joke worked, it make people laugh. But I think it depends on the person who said it.
Right.
You know, and I think sometimes, I would worry about a joke when I didn't get no laughs. That's when.
Okay.
Oh man, I think I went too far with that joke. I should have left that in my archive.
Right. That makes sense.
Left it in your archive.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, people who are not comedians sit around where they hard on their sleeve about everything. And it's, look, man, we in this world. It's called a roast. You know, these little bad kids out here roasting grown men because they got on orthopedic Jordans. You know, they doing the best they can.
Not the orthopedic Jordans.
Wait. Hold on, Bill. Now you got to explain that now.
You older,
you got to explain
walking on the sidewalk is like a trapeze act.
Oh my!
You trying not to fall.
Trapeze.
Wait a minute. What's an orthopedic Jordan? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
They call upfront parking Jordans. You know,
I've been wearing them for a while. I've been wearing them jokes for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Them shoes got 4 cushions in them, and then they got a strap on the front of them. Just put that Velcro down.
That's right.
For the day.
There you go.
Hey,
wow.
Real talk. I've never paid so much attention to how much cushions in a shoe in my life.
You ain't lying. You be like, when you're a grown brother, man, like walking on cloud 9.
Oh man.
We don't worry about going hooping. We worry about being able to walk to the car.
Exactly right. That's the most important thing of the day right there, man.
Yeah,
You hear that brother go,
Oh my God.
"Is it a rock in my shoe?"
He said they're rocking
Oh
my
my
shoe.
God.
Man, that voice you hear is Lavelle Crawford, man.
Yes, sir.
You guys got to check it out. Be a good nights. All weekend long, man. It's a funny guy, funny guy. And you know what? You just talked about the Kevin Hart. You know, I guess you want to say scenario, issue or situation that's going on where people think, you know, they didn't like the joke or what have you. Give me a little insight as far as fans, since you've been out touring recently, that's probably gotten on your nerve or gone a little too far.
Fans, I think, you know, anything, you know, I love my people, you know, especially my people, my people of my same complexion. But
whenever we start with that, you already know.
But see, the thing about black folks is they don't never go, "Excuse me, are you?" They always say, "Did anybody ever tell you look like?" I mean, like somebody walk around talking about, "Hey man, anybody ever tell you look like one of the guys from the movie Goonies?" Or, you know, they're just like. You know, like, hey, man, you might ever tell you look like the cook at Waffle House. Ain't nobody walking around just telling you that.
Oh my God.
You know,
yeah, that's our people, man.
I mean,
that's
why
our
don't you
people.
ask, are you Lavelle Crawford? Or are you a comedian? You look familiar. But they come up, anybody ever tell you look like either you drive a bus or you tell jokes? I'm like,
Lavelle.
Hey, man.
Thank you so much.
Hey, we got to get this seated tomorrow, Saturday,
Yes.
Sunday, brother. Thank you so
appreciate
much,
you,
brother.
man. Thank you, my brother.
We appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Move your sports day forward.
Doubling the college football playoff from 12 to 24 teams is change for the better. ACC, Big 12, Big 10, all on board. More access to the title game and more moments for players to celebrate. A quick history lesson. You probably forgot the Natty was once determined by reporter polling with no game played, and that was less than 30 years ago.
Get set up. Join Next Up with Paul Ihander. Mornings at 9 on 99.9 The Fan, the Triangle Sports Leader.
Credit card interest rates are now over 29%, and most people are only making the minimum payment, so they're getting nowhere. Hey, it's Dennis Cox for Loan Pronto. But here's what many homeowners don't realize. Using the equity in your home, you can easily access hundreds of thousands in cash. With Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can pay off your credit cards, your existing HELOC, your car loans, or get money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved and saved over $1,500 a month. And here's the best part. With Loan Pronto, you can do it all from your phone with zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Rates